And the millennium is going to be incredible. It's going to be wonderful. We are really going to see everything wrong with the world made right. It's going to happen. Imagine a world where creation itself is restored to its original quality and beauty. Every trace of damage to the environment is undone. The air and water quality are pristine everywhere. You'll be able to drink from rivers that today would make you sick. The deserts will turn into lush forests. Isaiah prophesies, the wolf also shall dwell with the lamb. The leopard shall lie down with the young goat. The calf and the young lion and the fatling together, and a little child shall lead them. The cow and the bear shall graze. Their young ones shall lie down together, and the lion shall eat straw like the ox. The nursing child shall play by the cobra's hole, and the weaned child shall put his hand in the viper's den. They shall not hurt nor destroy in all my holy mountain, for the earth shall be full of the knowledge of the Lord, as the waters cover the sea. The creatures and animals will all become vegetarian and will not harm any person. Insects won't annoy, bite, or terrify us. That's right. There's a day coming when we will have a good relationship with spiders. That's really going to happen. You'll be able to lie down anywhere outside, take a nap, and not worry about anything. Wolves and bears and deer will roam among us, and children will play with them. And speaking of children, every parent will be a free-range parent because the world will be so safe. Children will be able to roam and play and explore. Children will be treasured and watched over by everyone. Orphanages will close because there will be no orphans. And there will be no armies, for there will be no war. Isaiah chapter 2 describes this. Now it shall come to pass in the latter days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established on the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow to it. Many people shall come and say, Come, let us go to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob. He will teach us his ways, and we shall walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem. He shall judge between the nations and rebuke many people. They shall beat their swords into plowshares, those are farming tools, and their spears into pruning hooks. The idea is kitchen knives. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore. Hospitals will close because there will be no sickness. Isaiah 35 declares, Then the eyes of the blind shall be opened, and the ears of the deaf shall be unstopped. Then the lame shall leap like a deer, and the tongue of the dumb, the mute, will sing. For waters shall burst forth in the wilderness, and streams in the desert. Did you know that different languages only exist because of the curse God put on humanity at the Tower of Babel? In the millennium, that too will be reversed. In Zephaniah 3:9, the Lord promises, For then I will restore to the peoples a pure language, that they all may call on the name of the Lord, to serve him with one accord. The impact of our sin on the universe will be undone. Everything will be restored to God's original design. And when we see it, we will declare as he did when he made it, This is good. This is so good. Imagine a world where Satan, the gods of the nations, and all demonic entities are absent. They don't tempt or deceive anybody. The reins of power will sit firmly in the hands of the righteous who will serve under the leadership of Jesus. On the rare occasion when someone commits an injustice, it will be known and dealt with immediately and perfectly. Nobody will be able to abuse or oppress anybody. Neither will anyone consolidate wealth at the expense of another. There will be no middle class, no lower class, no upper class, no elite, because everyone will be blessed. Everyone will have all they need to enjoy life in peace, full of joy and adventure. Work will not be labor. It will be rewarding, fulfilling, and enjoyable. And people will enjoy each other as never before. Freed from all our insecurities, scars, anxieties, impure motives, lust, and every other negative issue, humanity will experience relationships as God intended, full of love and life and joy. It will be the greatest season of history the world will ever know, because Jesus will reign as King and he will make all things right.